Why can't we get attention given to Willie?
Yeah, I think it's unfortunate. I've talked to some media members, here recently about it. It's really unfortunate how good his career is, how dominant he was. Um, you know, and this isn't really a discredit to Joe, but I think it's interesting that Joe Thomas, who was a great football player and deserves to go to the Hall of Fame, he was an unbelievable talent. The narrative to me that's just crazy is that he's a guy that should just walk in and the door should be open his first year. And Willie Anderson, who tell me what their careers were different. Like Joe didn't go to the playoffs, but one time in his career, I believe, didn't have much success in Cleveland at all and win many games. Willie, the same situation, didn't have many playoff appearances. I think only one or maybe two. And literally, like, to think like the discrepancy, it's not that I'm saying one's better than the other or whatever, but the discrepancy of one of them's just a surefire walk in there and the other one's not is wild to me, because Willie, in pass protection, you could say Joe Thomas is an unbelievable just purist when it came to taking a pass set. But Willie was not only great against some of the all-time greats in NFL history and gave up very few sacks, but he dominated people in the run game and was a guy who just mauled folks. And so I think it's unfortunate for him. He played in an era with really good left tackles when right tackles weren't hardly ever talked about, and he did not get really the coverage he should have as a player. And so it's one of the things I hate the most about when we only use Pro Bowls and All Pros to dictate a lineman's success. Like, turn tape on and evaluate how they played each and every week. And Willie Anderson's one of the greatest of all time.